Coming up to the flint wall. Whoa! Oh my God! Love you! Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am in BMW's M4 CSL and I have Jörg Weidinger next to me, who is one of their test drivers, and in fact the guy that set the ring lap in the M4 CSL, 7:28, which is massively impressive. He came very close to beating a GT2 RS earlier on the hill climb, which is mighty impressive in a car that's less powerful and obviously a lot less expensive. And we're about to go up the Goodwood hill climb. So yeah, let's hold on. Woohoo! Before we head up the hill, I just wanted to say that I'm actually getting my hands on an M4 CSL in the next few weeks. It's a UK press car and I've only got it for about 6 hours, so very limited as to what I can do with it. I certainly can't take it on track, which is where it arguably sort of belongs, especially with Cup 2R tyres, etc. So please feel free to leave any suggestions and ideas in the comments section below, and I'll try my best to cover them in the short time that I have this car. And while I have you, please make sure you are subscribed and you have hit that bell icon to my channel, because obviously every subscriber helps with me getting my hands on new cars and therefore producing better future content. And at the end of the video, if you enjoyed what you've seen, please make sure you give us a thumbs up. Let's get back to the hill climb. Cup 2Rs, too much grip almost. Wow. Awesome. Legend. Yes. Oh, look at this. What a beautiful evening. Gee whiz. That's 210 kilometers an hour. It's about 130. Oh, into Welcome. Oh, yes. Oh, this is epic. Coming up to the flint wall. Whoa! Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was unreal, man. Oh my goodness. Mate, thank you. That was wow. I'm actually sweating, like, in that, just from excitement. Wow, that was unreal. At the bottom, he was like, "Yeah, well, you know, we'll have an easy run. We'll take it easy. We'll see what happens." That was. We
always take it serious.
Always.
Always.
Yes, that was amazing. Really, really cool. We're gonna get to the top and chill out for 5 minutes and sort of see some other cars. But on the way back down, I'm actually gonna speak to Jörg and you guys about some of the stuff that the CSL has had done to it, which I didn't know about when I did the walk around video, and actually Jörg has been talking to me off camera about, which is really, really interesting. So I'll switch the cameras off for 5 minutes. We'll get out. I need to cool down a little bit, and we'll talk to you in a minute. Thank you very much, mate. That was awesome. Very cool.
Thank you. Bye. Always good to be here. Always good.
How many times have you come to Goodwood then?
The Festival of Speed, I think it's my 7th time. So I've been here 2 times with a race car.
Yeah.
Fighting for the overall
Yeah.
classification.
Yeah.
And my first experience here was with Rolls-Royce.
Yeah.
Because they called me the year before. Bentley bet Rolls-Royce.
Yes.
And it was a shame, of course, for Rolls-Royce.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the driver, but for the next year they asked me to drive because they knew, okay, I'm a hill climb driver.
Yeah.
And we bet Bentley by seconds in the supercar run.
Brilliant. Was that the black badge when the black badge first came out?
I think,
2014,
yeah.
I remember that. I remember watching it.
I think it was around 2014. We ended up 7th overall in the supercars.
Yep.
In between all the Ferraris and Porsche.
I remember. It was a sketchy weather, right? The weather was not good. I remember seeing it going up and I was like, beep. Who was driving that thing?
It was me. That was my first experience here.
Yeah. Cool.
But I want to come back with a race car.
Yes, yeah, of course. Oh, look at this view. Right, guys, we're heading back down the I almost said the ring, but we're heading back down the hill now. Firstly, that was just epic, mate. Absolutely epic. I felt so comfortable and safe. But it was just amazing, especially through this section here, the flint wall. So fast. Oh wow. So yeah, awesome, really, really cool. Let's just quickly run over a few things that we talked about in this car. I don't know, maybe start with the rear bulkhead here and other things, whatever you want to tell me.
It's more or less a different body shell because a firewall is made from steel, so it's welded to make the body more stiffer compared to the normal M4. Yep. It's a big improvement, especially for that one, which needs stiffness, because they have different engine mountings, gearbox mountings, which are much stiffer. Yep. We changed the rubber bushings and the rear trailing arms.
Okay, so they're fixed bushes now. Yep.
Fixed bushes now, yes, which makes the car much more precise. Yep. We have more cam on front. Yep. And very special, we have the Cup 2R tire, which is more or less coming from a race tire. So the compound is made from a slick compound. It's Michelin called S9, so slick 9, hard compound for a slick. Yep. And it drives like, and you know, when you put a slick on a car, you also have to do a lot of changes like camber, like stiffer trailing arms. And that's also, let's say, the thing we had to do because we choose such tires. Sure. So there's a knock-on effect, isn't there? You can't just put more grip, because more grip causes more problems. Yeah, you cannot put tires with more grip on without changing anything else. Sure. And that's what I felt. I mean, from the passenger seat, it is so direct. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Every change of direction is it's just unreal. Yeah. Even down to even down to the engine idle. So we were sitting there and it was revving a bit higher than my G80, and I could hear it like a cold start. And you informed me that it's because of the stiffer engine and gearbox mountings. Otherwise the vibrations. We had to kill the vibrations. That's also a point. So you can decide not to do it, so to keep the normal engine mounts, or you can try to find a solution. So we found a solution with a little bit higher revs, which is no thing you couldn't do. Yes, so, yep. We usually make a show up in the downhill. Yes. Let's see if my girlfriend's still there. Yeah, of course. Love you. Oh man, I mean, yeah, just fascinating. Honestly, I've had such a great time. It's been really nice meeting you, and obviously I've watched you take this car around the ring, and yeah, it's just awesome spending some time with you, and awesome having a first drive in this, even though I was a passenger. Very special one. Very special one. Thanks for being here. Yeah, no, it's a pleasure. It's been really cool. M3 Touring and then CSL, just brilliant. So yeah, thanks for your time, man. Thank you. Really nice to meet you, and thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed that first drive video in the M4 CSL by a proper driver. So it was awesome. Yeah, really fun, and Goodwood's been awesome. Thanks to BMW for inviting me down, BMW M, and thanks to these guys for continue to produce such cool, exciting drivers' cars. So I'm going to switch the cameras off now. I'll see you at another video very soon. Thank you, Andy. Let me jump out.